Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Something a little bit different today, as I'm sure you can tell by the thumbnail and the title of the video. We're going to be doing a spicy food challenge today. I have picked up a Grim Carolina Reaper pizza from Morrison's. Here it is in all its glory. These cost £3.89. It's a 14-inch pizza, and it says it's very hot. It's got warning signs all over the label of it. It's got a 5 chili rating. It's very hot. It's topped with andouille sausage. Andouille sausage is like a really spicy spreadable pork thing. So andouille sausage, spicy chicken, spicy cheese shavings, should I say, and it's also got bird's eye chilies and Carolina Reaper chili sauce on it. Okay, so I'm going to whack this bad boy in the oven, and when I come back I will be with my wife, and we're going to see how much of this we can eat before we die. So that'll be fun, won't it? So see you in a minute. Cheers. Hello, and we are back with Abby, and I've had this pizza in the oven, 200 degrees, 10 minutes. Look at it. It looks really, really tasty. As I was cutting it, the smell that's coming off of it is lovely. The cheese was really stringy as well, so it looks good. So, are you ready for this?
I am, yeah.
You're sure you're ready for this? I'm going to crack on. Crack it with a big slice. Because it's thin base, you can kind of bend it and eat it like a calzone. It's like the Italians. Here we go. Straight in. Cheers. I'm
waiting for it.
Oh, already fair. It's got a tingle to it. It's obviously the sauce that's under the cheese. And this stuff, andouille sausage, or whatever it's called, spicy sausage that's spreadable. Never had that before. Really tasty. Really nice ingredients on it.
That's one of those, the more you eat, the hotter it gets.
Yeah. It's going to be a creeper. I'll tell you what, they taste lovely. The chicken's really, really good. Some really good chicken breast bits on that. The cheese is really nice. You're getting those chilies are on the top.
Ooh, that bit was
It's really tasty. It's really, really nice. Why is hot stuff always really tasty? It's when you stop chewing, when you swallow, you get a little bit of burn, a little bit of heat. But so far, this is quite manageable.
It's warming me up. But I wouldn't say it's...
Just starting to get a little bit warm. I get my pores here on the side of my nose. When I eat like a spicy curry, they open up and I start sweating. Not too bad yet. I can just feel them opening now. I can feel my face warming up a little bit. I feel I'm going pink or anything. That's just my natural, beautiful colour. It's a really nice pizza.
It is nice.
That spreadable sausage stuff I never had before. But it's got a nice kick to it. Yeah, so it's only when you stop chewing you really feel the heat. But I'll be honest, so far, I think that's quite tame.
I'll be honest, I think I've had hotter.
Yeah. I think this is quite easy going, if I'm honest. I'm going to keep going. But so far there is just the slightest bit of heat in the back of my mouth, the back of the tongue. But generally, this isn't too bad. It is a beautiful pizza. It really tastes good, which is the one thing I will say. This is £3.89 I paid for this in Morrison's.
That's one slice down. Whew.
But that sausage spread is really nice. That's got quite a kick to it. Getting all these great big lumps of chilli all over it. Red chillies, I want all them.
Ooh, that bit must have had a bit of chilli on it.
Again, so far it's just a really tasty pizza. Really tasty, but
It's definitely got quite a bit of heat to it, but
it's got a kick, isn't it?
I've definitely had spicier.
Yeah, definitely. I've had Iceland have knocked one out. I think it's called their scarily spicy pizza. I've heard it's meant to be a lot hotter than this Morrison's one, but nowhere near as tasty. I watched Simon the Real Loud guy did it. It was Simon who put me up to this. He goes, Paul, try this pizza, do a video, see what you think. And it's a really tasty pizza. Like I say, the greens are really good. That's some proper fresh chicken. I'm enjoying the spreadable sausage stuff they got on top of it. Nice amount of chilies on it. I think they're bell peppers, are they, that are on top of it. There's meant to be a Carolina Reaper sauce under the cheese, which is where you're getting most of the kick from, I think. Because you only really taste it after you swallowed it, that burn. There's some heat. But it's really tasty. You been getting warm?
I am. It's my sinuses are now starting to open.
Oh, really?
But yeah, it's definitely not the hottest I've had.
No. I don't want to write it off, but I think if this, I think if the heat on this pizza was going to blow me away, it would have done it by now. I've destroyed 2 slices. I've got 1 more on my plate. I've got 2 more on the top of the oven.
I mean, my lips aren't as tingly as they would normally be.
No.
But yeah, my eyes haven't really started watering yet.
No. My head's not even warm. Slight bit of moisture under my eyes. Pores are opening a little bit under my eyes. They're getting a little bit warmth, but
If you're not someone that eats spicy though, that probably is quite spicy for someone that doesn't.
Well, I had a curry the other night. I had a madras, which is considered hot, but not major, not compared to like a vindaloo or a fal or something like that. But the madras I had the other night was much hotter than this. So if you're used to a relatively hot curry, or a madras or something like that, you will smash this. It will be easy for you.
I don't know what I was worried about.
No. No, not at all. Oh.
That is a tasty pizza though. I've got a little glisten in my eyes. But they're not as
A little glisten.
they're not as watery as they would normally be.
Well, I've just smashed 3 slices of that. And it is a really, really nice pizza. It's really tasty. But in terms of spice and heat, it's really moderate, to be honest. Slightest bit of warmth in my mouth now, but no burn. None at all, really. Like I said, my pores have opened a little bit there. There's a little bit of heat. But generally, all I can say about that, it's just a really nice pizza. It's not a madman at all. That's actually quite comfortable, enjoyable eat.
Yeah, I think if you kept going, it would probably become. It would be harder the more you ate. But...
Well, there's only so much you can eat. It's only a 14-inch pizza. If it was bigger, then yeah, you'd probably feel it. But we've eaten the best part of that pizza, and it is delicious. It's lovely. The ingredients are fantastic, but it's a really moderate spice, really moderate kick to it, and for you to not even feel much either.
No, I had that little glisten towards that last bit of that slice, but that's gone now.
Yeah.
That's kind of gone past quite quickly.
Yeah, it's really, really tasty. But I was expecting it to be really hot. And it's just not. So, in that sense, I'm a little bit disappointed. But well worth the money, though. When you think what you spend at Domino's or, Pizza Hut or whatever, that's pretty good value. That's a beautifully flavoured pizza, but it's just nowhere near as hot as what they've marketed it to be. But it's really nice. Scores out of 10 for that pizza. What would you give that?
Well, I mean, tasting wise, I'd probably say that was quite a nice pizza. That's probably about an 8 or a 9 for me for taste. Spicy wise, I mean, I was expecting it to be a lot spicier.
Yeah.
But that was pretty tasty.
Yeah. I'm the same. It was delicious. It's lovely flavour to it. Really, really nice flavour to it. But I was just a little bit let down by the lack of heat. In summary, I would probably give that a 7. 7 out of 10. I think that's a fair score. Really nice flavour. Just nowhere near as spicy as they're making it out to be. I think the Grim Reaper has been thoroughly put in his place right now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Have we smashed him?
I mean, it is spicy. And as I say, for someone that isn't used to having spicy foods, that probably is like really spicy.
I eat a lot of spicy food. I quite enjoy spicy food, so it's probably easy for me to say it. But yeah, what I'd be saying, if you're not used to spicy food, yeah, you might not enjoy it too much. It might be a little bit too much. But all in all, it's a really nice pizza. But it's just not spicy enough for me, personally. But it might be perfect for you. You might fancy that. That might give you a bit more of a spicy kick than what you're used to. So I recommend going out and having a go at it. If you can find one in your local Morrison's. Really tasty pizza. The Grim Carolina Reaper pizza. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. Delicious pizza. Just expected a bit more heat for me. Yeah, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different. I'll be back to my usual beer reviews very soon. So until my next one, you take care, guys.
Bye.